Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Last time I left off after finding my way to a boss fight versus some skeletons that I didn't start. But after coming back here, I realized that I'm sitting on 39,000 souls and I should use it for something. I'm probably not going to upgrade my weapon because long term this isn't the weapon I want to use. And I think, well, actually this is a pretty good weapon, but the other weapon I don't want to use, so I'm going to purchase some stuff and then get levels. See if there's anything actually worth buying here. There is not. But apparently there's something you get if you spend a certain amount of money with this guy, but
I do hope I see you again.
I'm going to play it normal for now and not waste money on gear that I'm never going to use. I do need to find the cat though, because the cat has the fall damage ring. And with the fall damage ring, I'll be able to go down this pit safer. Not that I'm going to do that yet, but...
Oh, you do have a rough tie.
Because then I can buy... this ring. I'll pick up this as well. Ooh, actually no, this is good, isn't it? I think that is useful for a specific... like, there's a scorpion person that you can talk to, I think, that requires that. But... this is a useless item. I mean, this is useless as well right now, but... I just want to check up weapon upgrades for a second. I'm not going to upgrade anything, but... I'm probably not upgrading anything. I just want to check. So yeah, I don't have Petrified Dragon Bones. I only have one Twinkling Titanite. I have a fair number of normal shards, but I don't have large shards. So I could waste stuff on the Greatsword, but I don't like the Greatsword's moveset. And I don't have Twinkling to spare, so...
Don't waste my time.
I could upgrade the Royal Greatsword with the plan to power stance it, but...
Is that a shard you've... Here, let me see. To see light.
oh yeah, I remember. I forgot that I had an Estus Flask shard picked up. I think it's great that they made it so that every time you talk to her, she will, if you have a shard, she will actually mention it. Because I'm very forgetful. Only one level. I guess I'll level... I need to level strength a bunch long term. If I want to power stance stuff. I will also need to level vitality more, probably. But let's get endurance to like 20 before I do any more. Oh, I have a lot of stuff that I want to level long term. But I need to, no, I need to come back here. It doesn't matter. I'll burn the item to improve my Estus later when it actually helps. Because as it stands, it does nothing. Because, I mean, there's no reason to heal more if I only have... if I already get full healed by the amount of Estus I have. So now I just have to find my way back. I think it was straight through here, across a bridge. Nope, I have to go around here. I have to be careful not to get hit, because I don't want to waste Estus. Yeah, across the bridge... down a tunnel. I think the tunnel is probably easier to run through, or safer to run through. Because I'm less likely to fall off a cliff. But let's just see if they don't respawn if I have the torches lit or something. No, they do. But if I run fast enough, they won't catch me. I love their perfect aim. They actually do have to roll whenever they shoot an arrow. Yeah, I think this is the better run through though. Compared to the other option. Well, given that you have to unlock that door from this side, it's probably meant as a shortcut. Yeah, into the fight. There's apparently an optimal order to kill the skeletons. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to go for this guy first. Apparently killing them might spawn skeletons. And I need to kill these as well, I think. Oh no, bad attack, bad attack, bad attack. I think I'm using the wrong weapon for the skeletons. The bosses, it's a fine weapon to use, but the sweeping... My other weapon that has, like, wide attacks is better. There's a lot of skeletons. Out of stamina because I don't have enough endurance. Okay, I mean, I think my armor is too good for this to be a super hard fight. And I'm over leveled, so I do a lot of damage, but... Considering this is an unupgraded weapon, it's just good because its scaling is solid. It's kinda pretty easy. I mean, incredibly annoying. But like... pretty easy. Because like... I guess I take like no damage from the normal skeletons, so I can kind of tank hits. It's interesting though. What is the border between... Also, I haven't gotten to the bone wheels yet, so maybe it'll be harder then. But if I've killed everything before the bone wheels even show up, they're not going to be as dangerous. Like, they don't even hit hard enough to trigger the yellow bar on the HP. Okay, I think the best place to locate is near a corner, so that the bone wheels hit a wall and then I can kill them quickly. If there's only 2 bone wheels, this is pretty easy. Yeah, okay. 2 bone wheels is not that dangerous. Even with everything else, it wouldn't have been fun, but... Like... They're in the painted world in Dark Souls 1. There's a zone that's worse than this entire boss fight because it's like 5 bone wheels in an obnoxious pit. That was pretty quick, though. I kind of enjoyed it. It's probably annoying if you're not over leveled, but... I don't even think this is the... Like, I think using this sword would have been better. Like, it's 4 more damage, and the sweeping attack would be better versus the skeletons. Why do this? Why make people pull a lever? I mean, it's kind of cinematic, but not very. I bet I die if I fall down there, or there. 24,000 souls from that boss? Yeah. That's an early game boss. Is this an area I'm going to recognize with the witches that shoot fireballs that explode at you? I think it is. Oh, no, no, no. This is not a good zone. Is there no soap in this game? Because Elden Ring has soap to clear off that type of stuff. We'll be back to Harvest Valley in a bit. I need to go back here briefly. That was an easy boss, because I'm over-leveled. Again, I keep mentioning. But, like, that boss is easier than the run-up to the invader guy on the other section. Like, it's kind of a weird balancing choice, I'd say. Oh, I have fall damage reduction now. Oh, there's a guy there. So I can more safely drop here, probably. I don't know if that was a good idea. Oh! Now that right there is an enemy. I missed. I like that noise. I'm poisoned. Oh wow. Actually wait, poison in this game is like super strong. Like poison in this game is like toxic. Large titanite. That's actually pretty good. Torch, kind of useless. That feels like it could be a trap. But that would be too mean, right? They wouldn't do that, now would they? Rickard's Rapier, a classic. Really? I mean, there's no way they trap you here. I can Homeward Bone out, I know that for a fact, but... there must be something that triggers that. Because it's a door. Oh, you have to press A against it. It doesn't indicate that you need to press A, you just need to press A against it. Which, I guess that's to teach you about the ones in the future, later in the game, that hide entire bonfires from you. Where's this, though? Like, where's this gonna take me out? Is there gonna be another door that I have to press A on? Weird. This was fun yeah. Weird. I hate these doors. It's a bad mechanic, in my opinion. Like, the only way to learn that you need to... oh, it's over here, okay. The only way to learn that you need to press A to open that is if you're frustrated and you start mashing buttons. Though, yes, A is a fairly reasonable assumption, but when every other similar door clearly indicates to press A to open the door, it's a little bit inconsistent, and I kind of don't like it. I kind of want to fall down the pit. I definitely die if I fall down the pit. You know, I would fall if I tried to kill that guy before he comes up himself. Can I hit this guy? I definitely can. He didn't die though. Interesting. So I guess the way out is up that ladder. I couldn't remember the specifics. Yeah. One boss down. That means I can do whatever for the rest of the episode, and it will be a productive episode. It only took 5 minutes to kill the boss. 7 minutes total from the start, but I need to switch to the other weapon. Actually, no, I don't. I should try see if this weapon feels better against the annoying enemies. Let's see how many swings I can go for. 1, 2, 3, only 3. Let's see what the strong attack is. 1, 2, only 2. But if I can, strong attack, weak, strong, light, light? Nah, probably doesn't combo. Oh, that's actually a way better plunging attack because it doesn't just miss. How much fall damage? None. None. Wonderful. I love the ring. It's the best ring in the game. Oh, shoot. Bad idea. I should have dropped in the correct area. Not there. Oh. You know, that pit was worth falling down. Because for some reason it curves before killing you. And I respect that. I shouldn't have fallen down there. That was dumb. But, like, I respect that pit. It's not just a pit. It's actually kind of interesting. That should have gone over his head. But, yeah, like, that pit was pretty cool. I almost fell in that pit. I need to pay. Actually, no, I wouldn't have died if I'd fallen, though, because I have a fall damage ring. Oh, that fall damage ring's probably never going to be taken off outside of, like, limited time when I really need another ring. Because it's very nice. Because not having to worry as much about fall damage is always good. We should see what the backstab is on this. See if it's the same as the other one. Yeah, it's the same. Oh, I think it's the same. It just looked a little weird because of the angle. Whoop. I think ring-wise, what I have equipped right now, the first one I will replace will be the regen ring, because it's really not that good. It's useful for long, very extended exploration. But other than that, it's really not great. Like, 1 HP per second. What? 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 What did I do? I got turned around. I got lost. I don't remember how I got over to this area. I can just travel via the bonfire at this point, but I can't remember how I got there. Oh well. Oh, actually, I need this item. Well, I don't need the item, but I want the item. But how do I get the item? Do I have to drop on a specific mushroom? Yeah, I'm poisoned, whatever. I deserve to die there, because the Estus didn't activate when I pressed the button. Initially, so I was delayed in healing. How do I get there? Okay, it juts out a bunch. Is there a place I can drop to? Let's try jumping to that mushroom, I guess right across here. And then jump back this way. That was the wrong angle. But it worked out. Oh, there's another... Oh, this might not even be the intended way to get here. But I got the item. Monetary charm and a soul. The soul is good. The charm is something I'm not going to use probably outside of emergency scenarios. Where's this? Just a little drop down? No, just a pit. What? Why is this here? I guess you can drop... Oh! The intended thing is you drop here and go in this way. Instead of doing the crazy jump that I went for. Which isn't actually that crazy, but like, I assume that's the intended path here instead of jumping off of a mushroom. Anyway. Time to go back to the red phantom guy. It's gonna be a pain. What I should consider, actually... I could swap this ring for the poise ring. Because my current poise is 57.3. If I equip this, 67.3. I don't know if that's enough to be able to tank through their attacks for a bit. I'll die very quickly because I have no HP, but... it's either that or... I mean, I feel like the Ring of the Evil Eye is probably better than the Ring of Restoration, just to have generically equipped. Ooh, reduction of enemy poise. I'll try that. See if that might help with the fighting of the annoying guys. It'll probably benefit me more than having more poise myself when I die so quickly. Like, I die in 2 or 3 hits, so... More poise for myself is not going to be enough. So, I need to fight my way through. This guy's going to jump me. Eventually. Or not. Okay, he does eventually jump me, but, like, super delayed. Oh, there was another door in that room. That's the intended path. Where'd this guy go? He didn't even chase me up the ladder. Like, he's not as committed as he should be. For how committed he is. Where'd he go? Oh, he's here. Oh. That's definitely a shortcut. Backwards. That I don't really need, but... that would have been useful. Not very useful, because I can just warp to the bonfire. But... would have been good to have paid attention to. For sure. It won't help with the actual difficult part. But it would have saved time, for sure. Okay, I think... yeah, what's with that guy that just runs away? I really don't understand that mob. So now it's this direction, the worst area to explore. Let's see if I can super poise break these guys. Nope. They can still just hyper armor through every attack. Nope. That guy chased me this time instead of every other time where he never chased me. Because he got stuck on trees every other time. I guess I have to kill him. Fun. Maybe if I just run directly instead of opening that, their positions will be more consistent. Except the guy behind me is going to chase me if I don't fight him, but whatever. I think the issue is this weapon might just be worse than the other one for, like, stun locking these guys. But I mean, that was poise break right there where he staggered, right? So if it takes 2 hits, it's kind of annoying, but it is something. You have to fight the guy outside, and then one by one, and it's a pain. Actually, I should see how much HP I restore on kill. Bad choice by me, but... Oh, I didn't equip it. Okay. I didn't equip the HP restore. I thought I did. I should have, but it's too late now. If I need to heal again, I will use an effigy before healing so that I have more HP. What was that? Okay, I don't think the stone ring is all that useful for this scenario. Let's see how much the evil eye restores. Come on, right here. Because if it restores even a quarter of the HP that I've lost, that's decent. Did it restore anything? Or did I just not pay enough attention? Because it doesn't look like it restored a meaningful amount, which basically means it's worthless. Okay, no, that's pretty good. I was staring at it when I killed him. That's actually a decent amount restored. That is worth using right now. And this guy drops down after I walk past, and I'll be full HP. So I think the Ring of the Evil Eye is totally worth using here. Yeah, that HP restore is actually decent. I'm genuinely surprised by how good that HP restore is. Like most of the, like, Elden Ring, the power balance is a little... The HP restore is a little bit less important because you can fast travel from anywhere and all that, so... There's a weapon that restores a lot, like, this sort of amount of HP in that game. And I wasn't expecting this to restore nearly as much, but it actually did restore a good amount. And I really like that. Okay, I think when he two hands, I think I want to not fight him. I'm gonna fall off the cliff if I do this. So when he two hands, I can't get behind him safely. Ooh, poise break, nice. I need him to go for the sideways swipes, then he can't, like... destroy me with the backswing. I love when they roll out of backstabs. It's a great addition. I actually hate it so much, but I also respect it. Okay, that's easy. That's the true strat. Hopefully he didn't have items that I didn't get. Figures it'd be a boss. Is this the chariot? Please don't be the it's the chariot. I have no idea what you're supposed to do in this fight. I just know that it's a weird fight. And it doesn't seem like it'll be fun. I assume you have to, like, pull levers to close doors to stop it running while doing your best not to die by hiding in these side areas. Like, the only hopes to not die here is hiding here. And then it just keeps cycling around. I'm gonna die to a skeleton. So just hide here. Look for something that I can pull. Okay, no, kill a necromancer. Swing, please, thank you. I guess I just keep running this direction, right? Okay, that's where it closes. So I'm gonna wait for one more pass. I'm gonna wait for 2 more passes. Because I'm gonna die to skeletons on this boss. Because I thought I got the necromancer before he resummoned them, but no. He resummoned them in time. I'm gonna switch weapons though. So I'm gonna go for a run and try to skip the enemies this time. Hope that the red guy's not back and I can just sneak into the door. But I definitely need to... I will die. Oh, these guys aren't respawning because I've done this run enough. It's an inefficient use of humanity right off the bat. Humanity. If I heal right here, it would be a waste of an Estus already, but... that guy still respawns. I'm going to try just to run past. Hope it goes well this time. It's not going to go well. But I don't want to fight them again. Because I've shown it's easy. It's just tedious. It's not more tedious than running again if I die, but... and I die. I guess I have to do the tedious thing and kill them again. Because there's so much spam if I don't. Oh, it's so fun. Great design. I love it. I'm also going to remember to swap my weapon. I actually think that weapon might have been better against these mobs, but... let's just kill this guy so he doesn't chase me. I really just think this run is terrible design. It's not fun. It's a game. And I don't think it's a fun type of difficulty for this game to have. Where you have to kill these guys every time you want to run there. I'm just back to complaining about it though. Don't try to backstab there if it's not going to work. I think the backstab in this game is awful. The fact that you can begin the backstab animation instead of going for a normal attack in a scenario where you don't get a backstab is incredibly frustrating. Like, if the backstab isn't going to go through, go for a normal attack. Like, even if that resulted in fewer backstab attempts, I wish it was, like, it only attempts a backstab if the backstab is going to work. Like, that would be so much better than this attempts a backstab, it doesn't work 30% of the time. And instead it costs you a normal attack's worth of damage that you would have gotten. Right here should... come on, right here. Like, backstabs are... my understanding, backstabs are very easy in other games in this series, but... backstabs in this are too inconsistent and not just be annoying. I do think they're a lot cooler in this game, though. Like, you hobble them and then chop their head off and stuff. All that, like, variety instead of always being, like, stab them in the back or just a heavy vertical attack. It's more visually interesting. Doesn't look like red guy's back, but maybe I just can't see him from here because they don't spawn from this far. I missed because I can't turn while I'm attacking. I'm gonna use an Estus. This is useless for this upcoming bit. And the skeletons I don't think hit hard enough to be too dangerous. So I think poise so that they can't stagger me is better. I hate the visuals of the poise. It's really annoying, but I want to get that item. Fire Seed. That's for upgrading Pyromancy Flames, is what I read while checking items. Which means that's not really that useful for me, but... So I just need to rush as far as I can to kill the Necromancer quickly. Let me pass their corpses instead of having their corpses on the ground body block me. Just panic roll. I got backstabbed by a skeleton. Heal. No, I didn't input that attack. I mean, I didn't intentionally input it. I'm gonna blame it on my controller that attack got input. There's more skeletons, which means there's more spawners. And I'm dead. That was my own mistake, but I guess the play is give up. So there's at least 2 sets of Necromancer guys. Well, I mean, the enemies should stop respawning soon. Which would be nice, because these ones here have already stopped. It's kind of... I'm just gonna make the run again. I give up. Like, running through them is worse because it doesn't really work because they just spam attacks, but... It's such a pain to fight them every time. I guess I just need to not run and just roll until I'm past them and then I can run. And then it's a safe way to get past them to get to the boss. Still totally useless if I want to fight, you know, the guy that was here before, because then they gang up on me, but... Oh, they still deal damage. So now I need to make sure that I kill these skeletons. Hope that... Okay, they gave souls, so that means they shouldn't respawn, right? Good start. Now I wait here. Keep running. He's not dead because there's another Necromancer. Please knock him over. He missed. I don't know where the other Necromancer is. I love this fight. It's great. Okay, I'm gonna kill this other guy. Because I don't know where the next Necromancer is. I'm assuming it's gonna be on the right for differentiation purposes, but... There is another Necromancer, right? Or does this guy just... Oh, there. No, it's another skeleton. There it is. I think it's a bold design choice. To be like, let's just add more bosses with... Oh. Okay. And then I still have to kill this with a skeleton chasing me. Okay, that's good. Okay. The rest shouldn't be too bad as long as I don't mess up. It can spin 180 degrees while reared up. Makes sense, you know? Only the best logic in this world. Figured it would kick me. I kind of think this is a janky fight. Am I stuck? Great design. Bye. I have to heal. If this hits me, I'll complain. Okay, didn't hit me. Good. Gonna kick me? Yeah, I don't think it should be able to spin that much while it's on its hind legs. I know for a gameplay perspective, that's why it. There's a reason it does, because otherwise the fight would be easier. But I don't think horses can spin that easily when they rear up on their hind legs. Like, doesn't. I don't think it works like that. But maybe it does. If it does, I'd actually love to see it. Like a horse spinning like 180 degrees on its hind legs and not injuring itself after would be super neat. Like it rears up, it basically stands on its hind legs, turns the full 180 degrees. It's not a terrible boss fight, it's a spectacle fight, which is fine. Like, I can respect fights that are mostly just a gimmick. They can be annoying, depending on what the gimmick in question is. Oh. Yeah, these guys are still aggroed on me. They chased me into the boss fight after the fight ended. Because this game does not understand the idea of chill. Like, enemies in this game do not have any chill. Why they chase you this far, I don't know. There's only one place in Dark Souls 1 where enemies are that aggressive, and that's the clams outside of Seath. And for that, it kind of makes sense because they're super close to Seath. Those guys live across a bridge. They're not right outside the boss room. At least they didn't enter the boss room. That's one positive. Where's the door? Was it this one back here? Or is it further? It's further. Because it's past the gate. Before the pit. Right here. Yeah. It was a spectacle fight, so I'll unless the gimmick mechanic behind the fight is abysmal. Wait, there was a person... No, wait. There was a character I didn't talk to. Which was on the other path that I went to earlier post-skeletons. I'm gonna rest here. Or light it and then talk to this person.
What is it?
Who are you?
Oh, you took long now.
This place won't be any fun.
Oh,
Who are you? Do I kill you? Should I murder you? Because like, there's a lot of blood around you. Makes you very suspicious. Aha, comedy. Haha, comedy. Very funny. Ahaha. I mean, I'm assuming it's not that, but always worth checking. Yeah, what is... Is there something here that I am missing, or is this just the end of the path? Might just be the end of the path. Does this make sense? Would you really have 3 identical statues? Do you really need 3 identical statues? Like, it seems weird. There's a path. Probably not an intended path, but there's a path. By intended, I mean like necessary. Yeah. There's no way this is actually a path. It's just, oh, it is, huh? I mean, it isn't, but it was intended to walk there, which is weird. Oh, well, I guess I'll rest here and leave. So there's something I'm missing in the Huntsman's Copse, I assume? Wait, no. Oh, it must not be there's something you're missing, it's just history of where you've traveled to, as opposed to something you've missed. Because there's no way the other ones would have changed, so I don't think it indicates you're missing something. Which is kind of a shame, because being like, oh, you're missing something here, is kind of useful. I'm also just checking real quick. Yeah, Undead Purgatory is a dead end. This guy can induct you into a PvP covenant, which is useless. So, bye. Harvest Valley is next. After I go back to Majula for a bit, I guess. Yeah, so there's nothing else here. Just a boss. I'm here to level up. Please, why the slow animation?
Seek so seek lest.
I'm gonna keep pumping endurance. It doesn't feel very good. But I think I'm just kind of over leveled. So the souls I'm gaining relative to the levels the souls I gain compared to the level that I'm at is kind of low. So, going off memory, Majula has stuff I can explore. Things betwixt, probably not much. I'll have to go back here eventually for the DLC and collecting giant souls. I'll have to go back there. I'll go back here for a bit. I'm gonna hate it, but I kind of don't want to deal with the poison swamp yet. Oh, it's time to stop for today, though. Yeah, I guess next time I'm gonna do this obnoxious path again with the intention of killing the dragon, and I assume killing the dragon lowers the gate, and then that's an area that has another boss, but it's another dead end, but that's gonna be my goal now. My next goal will be to do that. I'm gonna have a lot of fun there. Insufficient attunement slots. You don't even start with enough attunement for one spell slot. Yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna go through this, take it super slow, have this equipped for a little bit better recovery if I get hit. And hopefully with one more Estus, better armor equipped, it will go smoothly. This armor is pretty good, I think. Because my defenses are fairly high. They aren't, though. Is it, like... how does this work? Sorry, I need to wrap up, but... This gives me 34. This gives me 195 to physical. But the stat here shows my physical defense is 93. Oh, the defense is in the bottom right. The central might be from stats, and the defense in the bottom right is from gear. Okay, makes sense. Sort of. Don't know what the values actually mean, because there's nothing to ground 516. Like, I assume that if I got hit by a 284 weapon, it would still deal hundreds of damage. Well, like 100 damage. But maybe not. Maybe it would hit really light. I don't know. So that's next time. I will continue. I will hopefully finish this branch, sort of. Because it's the Cathedral of the Blue is the zone up there, I think. There's one boss there. And then I think this branch is done. So that's next time. So have a nice day. Bye bye.